want to wear this hand-me-down, huh? No, I'm pretty sure my arms were purple before I put this on. Is this 6 to 9 months? I normally wear a small in men's, but tiny in babies is pretty good too. I'm growing into it. It's not that I'm ungrateful. I'm just unable to breathe. What do you mean I can't go out like that? You let the lamp run around naked. Just be you. You ain't gotta impress nobody with your big bleach bottle. Okay. You're bleaching your pants. I knew that. Wait 1 second. All right. Just a little drop of bleach, that's it. I don't want to make a mess. Same on this ding dong leg over here. Boy, that smells like bleach. Put these on. My pickle! You broke my pickle. Catch. Kelly, you wouldn't happen to know what an electrical fire smells like, do you? Hold on, let me wring out my cheek sweat. Yeah, I made all that. That's a lot. No one needs that much sunblock. Shut up. Hold that, Kelly. What's the hack? I may never feel sunshine again. I'm gonna need more than one coat. Kinda looks like my body's just naturally rejecting the sunblock. You know what? Just to be safe, I'm gonna put the rest where the sun don't shine. Okay, so there's probably another layer right here. I love the beach. I'm gonna lay back down. You tell me. That's a good idea. This is a good life. A sweet hack. I got sand in my pickle. No, it's not good. Hey, what do I do if I have to pee? Never mind. You think that's gonna help with the 2,000 pounds of sand that I put directly onto my carpet? Good luck. Most of this sand is wet with water. Beach water. This is gonna take forever. Put your baby powder in a sock so it doesn't leave a bruise. Oh, okay. I can still hit people with this though, right? If by cleaning off the sand you mean shoving it deeper into your skin to where you can't see it, then yeah, it works. Hold on to this. How'd you do that? Oh, let's just go ahead and assume that they're wedged deep within the recesses of my mind, okay? Is my waistband supposed to be touching my tonsils? Okay, I made a shoulder strap. That was the chair, okay? Please move on. I mean, go ahead.
I still remember my first real jersey. My dad's
just taking a run through the forest. It's hard to see the forest through the trees. Just taking a run through the forest. It's hard to see the forest through the trees. Grab your leg. How fast were you running? You had to have broken the 5-minute mile in order to create this kind of friction, okay? You can't run like that in California. We already have dry legs. Trees, dry... That is friction you only read about in fiction. This was the walk to remember. Okay, how do I fix it? Baby powder reduces friction. What body part is that? Okay, well, I'm sweaty, so we're about 1 ingredient away from baking a thigh cake. You want a piece? Soap and water on a tarp. So a water pain. Water slide. It'll probably hurt. Why would you make a water slide at the beach? Be at the beach. Ow! Water hurt was successful.
Oh, twice. Oh!
Wow, that felt like it hurt, and it did. Oh God, what in the Tyrannosaurus ankle bone is that? Why does this happen? Heels get cracked? You got in a fight? How does the other ankle look? How'd you do? You lost, didn't you? You lost, didn't you? Yeah, I'd say as long as you can cover it, you'd be good. Why do you have two different ankles? Okay, struggling quite a bit to deflate a floaty. Every time I try to deflate mine, they just already are. Because that's what they do. Then you're stuck in the middle of a 5'7" pool with a Titanic floaty and you're a weak swimmer. Trust me, it is not that hard to deflate a floaty. Oh, are you gonna deflate me? Say, uncle. I know I'm your cousin. Yeehaw, you magic donkey, prepare to be mounted. From the bottom! Take that, you magic air horse. Told you it wasn't that difficult. Unicorn. More like unicorn stop. Oh my goodness! Sorry! I'm so sorry. I am married. You're probably married. The unicorn's married to the game. Pound it. A bandage and a quarter. I see where you're going. Not like I'm looking because I understand, like, physically, that's a lot of quarters. You're gonna get robbed. Yeah, I stack all my Benjis around my waistband so I don't have to wear a belt. Can't afford one. Okay, money be tight. And that's why I wear them in my waistband. If you're gonna try and rob me, you need to be a little more discreet. Yeah, I poisoned the $100 bills. Take that, you mythical sea lion. Donkey kick. Oh! Hear me out, use nickels, they're heavier. People will mistake them as quarters, realize they're nickels and say, then they'll realize how many nickels it takes to buy literally anything in the world. Boom, scot-free, okay? Or whatever his name will be. Table, thank you for the subtitle. Oh wait, what are those? No! Okay, 4 tables, all strung up. Tarpaulin, thank you for that as well. Can you use that in a sentence? Oh, you're making a pool. Boy, I wish I had the money for that. Literally say less words. I need that. Ow! That's how you turn a slip and slide into a fill and flood. This is unstable. This is held together by 3 bungee cords and the grace of God, okay? It's a pretty cool above ground pool, but if these bungee cords give out on me, it's gonna be a pretty messy in-ground pool. It's collapsing by the second. Maybe this is why my videos keep getting flagged for harmful or dangerous acts. I'm not too sure what flooding sounds like, but I think the sound I'm hearing is it. So I guess I do know what it sounds like. Oh no, you lost your goggles. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, there's soap in here. I think for the safety and the well-being of everybody involved, we should get rid of the water, go back to the slip and slide, okay? Because the fill and flood is about to become a self-fulfilled prophecy. And if I flood this place, I don't have a change of money to get a change of apartment. So I'll be back in about 45 minutes once I get all this water out of this room. I'm gonna keep recording for insurance purposes, okay? Well, you know what? Maybe not. Magical horse, my butt, your butt.
I've always loved you the most, Slip and Pain.
Wet! That was a huge waste of time. Unless you enjoyed it, then it wasn't. But you probably skipped out of there, son. Probably don't. You probably don't care for it much. Time is it? Don't know. Watch isn't waterproof. Man, I had a bunch of cool stuff planned for the pool, like jumping in it, and I was gonna improvise, but I'm sure I could have come up with something. Well, you're telling me. Get you a stack of $100 bills, it does the trick. Still hot? Hey, it's the cards I was dealt. Okay. Zip tie. You know what? I don't trust bungee cords anymore. They've broken my trust. They said, yeah, no, we can hold 400 gallons of water between 4 elderly, decrepit picnic tables. And they couldn't. Okay, so whatever you're doing with them, I don't want it. What in the McGurlder are you doing? A DIY air conditioning. Now, I have a better way. Bless you. Think smarter, then work harder. Yeah, I threw water into an electronic. I wouldn't have. But it did. Okay, that's it. I'm done. No more water. No more stupid stuff. Good old-fashioned fun jokes. Maybe a little wrestling the magical unicorn or 2. How many are there? Got too much sun? The sun can catch these hands? Please do not tell me. Rub ice on yourself to cool down. Okay? Okay, thanks for the book. Ice is more effective on the areas where large vessels pass. Elbows bend, wrist to neck. Elbow bend. Sorry. You mean the weenus? They can still catch these hands. A little bit of wine. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What in the wow? That's gonna break my glass. That's the hack? I'm not doing it.
can't keep track of all my subscriptions, but my BFF Experian can and could help me easily cancel the ones I don't need. Get the Experian app now.
Experian.
Coming in hot. Ma'am, I apologize in advance. 100% that was on me. My bad, bookshelf. Now you're slinging my Croy. Excuse me, ma'am, you need your car worked on? I don't feel too good. Oh, my light. Let's go ahead and get down to business. I got mail. I drank it all. Don't worry, I got another 6 of them. Whoa, sweet poop and glitter particles. But did your toilet just do farts and farts and arts and crafts? Bacteria. Yeah, just don't poop with your pants on. Problem solved, I guess. I don't know. Looking for you, sir. I'm also a mechanic of the insides. So, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and need to take a look at that toilet. Give me 1 second. To the toilet. I think I have a concussion. Take my jerky stick, just in case I don't make it. Oh? Oh, my goodness gracious. Well then. No, I'm done now. I could go for another, but I mean, I think I'm done. I really don't think I have another one in me like that. That's enough to put hair on your chest, man. I tell you what. All right, I'm gonna get off the toilet. I'm done. The last one. I promise that's the last one. I can't do it. I'm dehydrated. Someone call me a water. I've go and finished my book. Periodic warming of the ocean surface. Oh, I got septic in my eye. I'm done. I physically can't feel my legs. Yeah, it looks to me as though your problem's, well, that I call doctor. You know what? Maybe I'm not qualified to work on the inside. I don't honestly want to deal with this. Pound the bottom. Hey. Press hard and roll it. I'll let the first one slide. The second one's a little hard. Press and roll it. No way that's going. Oh, what are you doing with the oh? Pound the bottom. Huh? Oh, their bottom? I'm so sorry. How hard did the neighbors have to hear it? Not my bottom. If anything, this is just gonna give me pineapple juice all over my kitchen table. I'm in the bedroom. Press hard and roll it. This is gonna happen. Ain't no gosh darn way I plucked out a piece of pineapple out of this. Aiden, don't show the 10 minutes of me cutting that thing out. What a waste of a perfectly was rotten away pineapple. You know who had to pay for this? Me, using my Current card. Look how cool that card is. It can pay for lights. Thank you to Current for sponsoring this video. No, I have no idea how to get off this thing. If you didn't know, Current's the future of banking. Now you know. It's a mobile app and debit card that allows you to save and spend your money wisely the way you want to do, so you can keep doing you, boo-boo. Where are you going? I don't want to hear it. Finances are confusing, sometimes overcomplicated. And that's why I like Current, and that's why I've been using Current. Ma'am, if you're anything like me, you probably have a great mustache, and you probably don't want to have to focus on your finances all day. Current makes it easy so that you can do you, boo, better, and you don't have to worry about your finances. Current's really cool because it shows you where you're spending your money, and I can tell when I'm buying $250 worth of LaCroix, and now I know that's bad. I don't know if y'all got a good look at the card because I was swinging about. Don't mind my shaky hand, I'm just excited. They send you this card, yeah, it has your name on it. You won't have my name, that's me, weirdo. They make it super easy for customizable savings pods and points for cash back where you shop. Showing you where you spent your money, how much. You can also set up a savings pod if you want to save up for more groceries, aka LaCroix. I've been using Current to buy everything that you see in this video. Yes, even the mustache. I've been using Current everywhere. I've been buying stuff on Amazon. I bought these 3 jerky sticks from a gas station. Current's pretty great. Really? Current's pretty amazing. I recently just gave away $20,000 in one of my videos, and it was only made possible because of Current. So thank you, Current, for sponsoring this video and for buying me a somewhat lifetime supply of LaCroix. So if you want to be a part of the future of banking, go ahead and sign up for Current. You can use my link that is right here or right here. I literally, it's all over the place. I also put it in the description if you want to click on that. I'm going to be picking 5 people to give $500 to. All you got to do is request money from me, which some of y'all do that anyway. Thank you again, Current, for sponsoring this video. Let's go ahead and get back to the video. It's not what it looks like. I don't know what to do in this situation. Kelly. Sorry. Oh. Irrigator. Where-igator? Them's not a gator. Them's one of them torsoless rexes. Give me that back. I'm sorry, what were you doing? Okay, absolutely water blast the Nutella out your teeth crease. Lucky for me, I bought one of them portable pressure washers. Problem is, it's hooked up to the apartment complex water, and I'm probably not allowed to do that. Oh, I'm good. Ow. So fresh and so clean. Boy, I have the worst case of cotton mouth. Lucky for me, I have a LaCroix. Ah, flavorful. Holy lip. What was that? What is? You know what? Don't be embarrassed. Everyone pees, okay? His peas. You're gonna want more garlic, okay? You're gonna want to roll around in a garlic field, okay? Although that's probably how you got that cold sore in the first place. He says as he runs away on his board on his knees. They said it couldn't be done. Okay, enough joking. What's the garlic gonna do? Not tell your friends, because it's gonna get out. Oh, that don't work. I don't have garlic. Let me check. I do have garlic. I also found out that I have 14 tubs of butter, which I don't know how I paid for. Oh yeah, I do. Thank you, Karen. Appreciate it. Oh, it does not. Get out of here. Hello. I'm married. Don't touch those. You're gonna get a sore. I did have garlic. I don't have that, but I do have a rash somewhere where the sun don't shine, which is a lot of places. I don't take my clothes off often. I'm gonna go down here for a sec. Mother Jesus. I'm back. No, I forgot something. That was the problem. Bless the Lord. Mother. All right. Mother. All right. Mine has hair. So you just put it directly on the rash and then in a cut scene it goes away? Well, I'll be. Should be good. Now we wait. Hello again. Now you're speaking my language. Heineken. It's German, right? I'm German. 12%. Oh, so people don't know you're raging alcohol. I gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Hide the addiction. Been doing that. Hold on. I think I have a LaCroix somewhere. Right here. Got me a passion fruit from miles away. And then another Drake song. That sounds exactly the same as all the other Drake songs. Okay. What do? Cut the can. Say less. But make sure all the liquid's out right. I know you didn't say it, but I just want to make sure I get it correct. Aha. Now we can conceal our spicy water, if you know what I mean. That's all LaCroix is anyway. Yeah. I mean, other than the always cutting yourself, you can't even tell. Well, I can't. Yeah, the edges are a bit jagged, but that's okay. We got enough garlic to heal any ailment. Speaking of that, no, it's still there. Weird. I think it works. I don't think I did it right, but I think it works. Would I smash or pass? I'd smash. What video are we doing? Ow, my mustache is in my eyeball. 5 feet deep, 5 feet wide. You know the rules. You keep digging. For a dead body, acid to melt down the dead body. Toys to play. Live boy. Okay, and that was it. I have kids. That's funny how my mind didn't go to that. I should talk to someone. Did you just scratch your eyeball? What did you do? Scratch your eyeball for? That's disgusting. Yeah. I've never touched my eyeball before, and I don't think now's a good time. Scratch that, said the rash on my behind. Oh, now they know where it is. That's a LaCroix. Sorry about that. We have a false start. Kids nowadays have no respect for their elders. Check this out, kid. Cool party trick, kid. I scoffed my stash right off. If that works, this opens up a whole lot of opportunities for me and my family financially. What the heck is this garbage? Why would they put the keys on here? And to get the keys out, you need the key to unlock it. Oh, because you can take keys off key rings. That's why I'm in this financial bind, okay? I'm not quite all there. Rash is, but okay, I understand. Shave these down. I haven't shaved since I was last night. Isn't this also the ingredients for something else that typically I would be making as a person stereotype, but I shouldn't because you go to prison? No? Alright, I think we're ready. That's a good bit amount. Good, woulda, shoulda. Now, if you're gonna go do this professionally, you're gonna wanna plan ahead of time and do this because it is time consuming. Very suspicious looking, if I do say so myself. Shove that big boy in there. Ain't nothing suspicious going on here. Let's do this. I'm ashamed. Yeah, just get the key to whatever you're trying to open. Just don't burp, don't steal stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm almost out of LaCroix, so you go ahead and do what you were gonna do today, and I'm gonna go ahead and go to the store. Okay. Stop, you're gonna sling my little clone. Come on.
This is Donna. She just discovered that on Vinted, she can easily earn extra cash. All she has to do is sell what she doesn't wear anymore. She just snaps, lists, and with 0 selling fees, she keeps every dollar she earns. Don't wear it? Sell it.
Ooh, what kind of cake is that? I could go for, I don't want cake. Gross. Hey, I made you a butt cake. Ooh. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna eat it. 5-second rule applies here. Also, I paid money for it, so the eat it rule applies here too. Here, taste this on the top of your head. Let that be a lesson. Blue 42, red 40, corn syrup, enriched flour. I slipped off my chair. Hey, a mayo sandwich sounds good. No more cheese for me, please. Okay, that's a lot of cheese. Hey, you want a sandwich? Eat your cake first. I don't want you to spoil your dessert. You want to buy it? Eat the sandwich. I have a business meeting in 30 minutes. Get to the cleaning hacks. You gotta treat it like Indiana Jones, okay? You gotta replace it with something of equal weight so the rock doesn't chase you down the tunnel. It's been a while, I don't remember what happened. Oh, this one's broken. Ha! Finally. Is that a mustard bread sandwich? What in the London tour bus kind of sandwich are you eating? Let's go ahead and clean up before this business meeting, shall we? The sushi has been in the fridge for ages. All right, good as never showered. That was a good idea. The 3.5-week-old soggy sushi? Maybe not, I'll let you know later. Lifting weights, okay. That's a burrito. Szechuan on a Subway? Your left arm is gonna be massive, as bread is my witness. Every time I eat bread, it just goes straight to my mouth, okay? See? It's like I can't even control it, and I'm full. I'm full! I'm full. That's one way to get your pump in, but might I suggest the Mike Tyson route? Or the Mike Tyson route? Happy birthday! Oh, works out every time. We should take another shower. Is that your sister? Who holds their partner like that? Hey, thanks for coming over, sis. We never get to see each other much. Yeah, I wonder why Mr. touches me weird. This is how I hug people when they meet me in public. I never actually touch you. It's just a hovering hand over here. I don't know why I do it. Maybe physical touch isn't my love language. Happy birthday. What did you wish for? Arms? Oops. Let your sister go home. It's a work day. Hey sis, look at this funny TikTok at Humbrand Affairs. What's wrong? Did that itchy butt come back? I'll go get the cream. Here, sit on this. Okay, hold on, I gotta go to a business meeting, and then I'll come back. I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, business meeting's over. Well, it actually never began. He didn't show up. Cake on my face, am I right? It's bread. I changed my shirt and everything. I feel like I've been stood up for a date. Anybody want to have a business meeting so I don't feel like I'm not good enough? I won't say his name for the sake of privacy, Zach. It's... Where was I? Oh, that's right. Hugging my sister. Hey, are you good? Cake on your face too. Did you get stood up too? How was your meeting? Wasn't? Neither was mine, isn't. I'm hot, man. I'm all heated up. Okay, moving on. No, I don't need a cart. That's how I would have read it. That's how I did read it. I don't use carts. You think I bought all this stuff with a cart? Yes. You don't need a cart, okay? And you don't need to show up for business meetings even though you paid for it and you wanted to have a good time. I don't even know. Ow! See? You don't need a cart. I got more cake mix just in case I schedule another meeting and it doesn't go through and I have more cake to put on my face. I'm dropping everything! Is that soap? Probably not soap. That's a big... Is this Chipotle? More soap. Holy crap! Big chip! We're making a big chip! Ew! What is that? Gee! I wonder what this is. In my butt, I sat on it's ghee. Clarified butter. Thank you for clarifying. Oh, my chip's broken. That's the gateway into the upside down. Hey! Stop killing people! Okay, you're not gonna have a series if you keep killing everybody. Spoiler alert, I guess. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in the oven. You know the process, you saw it. I'm just gonna do it. We'll come back to it later. I'll be back. All right, and while we wait for at least an email or a call back, say, hey, I totally forgot, my bad, man, let me refund you your money. No. Bob, you like chips? I could go for some coffee and Pringles, I guess. It's probably the smartest thing you've ever said with your actions ever. Is it Friday yet? It's Thursday. You're probably watching this on Friday. I don't know. Maybe you had plans and they didn't show up. Now you're stuck at home trying to find something fun to do, plan B, if you will. And that's me. And I'm glad that I could be your plan B today. I'm glad that I could be your second choice. You know what? I didn't want to watch him, but now since I don't have plans, I will. This doesn't work, okay? I don't know if you've noticed the struggle. Okay, are the mugs in, where do you live? There? Smaller? Okay, this is the only cup that it would fit, and I forgot to put coffee in it, and now I don't. Ah, there we go. Just takes a little bit of time and patience, which we have a lot of those, since we have nothing else going on today. Look at that. You tell me if you see the problem here. Then what's gonna hold the Pringles in? He asked at the worst possible time after dumping them out. No one is eating chips with a two-pronged dandruff fork, okay? Especially me. Okay, hear me out. It's a good idea. But whose fingers am I gonna lick afterwards? That's half the fun. That's the only reason I dig into a bag. Half the time I'm not even eating the chip. I'm just moving them around in the bag to get it on my fingers. Kind of like a bee pollinating a flower or something like that. I don't know. Although, I have stepped on quite a bit of Pringles. We're gonna get to lick MSG off something, okay? Look at the flavor profile. I'm just trying to show off my chopstick skills. Hold on. Are they? Answer me. Flammable. You know what asking. You get stood up for one meeting and you're flabbergasted to the point where you can't create sentences. Wouldn't this say flammable on it? Let's do a small test, okay, said Brandon Never. Holy crap, we have a Cool Ranch campfire. What do I do with it? I'm panicking. Stick it. No! I would do it on a big scale, but every single time I make a big fire mess in my room, my neighbor's smoke alarm goes off, and then they come down asking, hey, what's so bad that your smoke alarm is like, and ours is like, hey, go talk to him. Make sure you look both ways before you eat toilet paper. What did you do? Don't look at me like that. You know good and well you just ate some soggy toilet paper. A moist chowlette, if I will. I did. I wanted to. Look at that face. You're so happy about it. Good. I love different cultures, man. It's good stuff. No, I'll get it down. I mean, I'll finish it. Wow. Another? I love another. Mayo sandwiches don't sound as bad now, do they? Oh, I forgot to look both ways.
The main culprit? Bad dates. Not the awkward Saturday night kind, but inaccurate project dates that cause cascading chaos. Fix the root cause with Movila Perfect Project.
Oh, I forgot to look both ways. They call me the one fruit biter because I bite fruit once and I throw it away. Everybody knows about me. A lot of people want to have